Yeah, we just had you. So you're live.
What's going on, guys? Where's everybody?
What's going?
Need someone to talk to. Isn't anybody else up?
So what have you done in Singapore so far?
So far in Singapore, I've gotten to have a lot of coffee. But the coffee's the best here. I've never realized how good Singapore's coffee is.
Did you get to try like any of the food and stuff?
I've gotten to try all kinds of the food, but we did the curry. I haven't got to try pho yet, which I totally want to try some pho here soon. So if anybody's got recommendations on pho, let's go. I definitely want to try some. I can't wait for all the good desserts. I feel like I'm walking by all the good dessert places.
What's your weakness though, like as far as food goes?
My biggest weakness is just candy. I love candy and sweets. Like I can eat clean all the time, no fried foods or anything like that. But desserts, pastries, it's my favorite. So
a lot of your fans are from the Philippines. Have you heard of it? Have you been there?
No, I've never been to the Philippines, but it's really cool. It's neat. I didn't realize that people actually knew me all over the world, and I feel bad that you guys know me and I don't know you yet. So I guess we're gonna have to change that sometime. I have to come over there.
First time in Asia ever?
Yeah, first time ever in Asia. I went to Australia, Mexico, Canada, good old Ohio where I'm from. Candy, I know. My nickname came from my dad was a super tough guy. If you guys follow me on my IG, I kind of opened up a little bit about it. My dad was a super tough man, and they used to call him the evil one. So when I won my first fight when I was 19, they were like, dang, Jess, you're evil. And then I was like, I don't want to get rid of my name. So evil, how it goes together. So it just came with it. I've always heard the thing where they say that you're not supposed to pick your own fight name. So everyone else kind of chose it for me. So it's like super nice outside the cage. When I go in there, it's evil. I'm pretty because I radiate what I feel inside. So I guess I feel super good inside. So you guys get a chance to see what I reflect outward. Oh my gosh, brewery. I'm a huge fan of German beers, right? Like I should have said that's my other weakness because German beers, Hefeweizens, are my absolute favorite. And I have noticed that they've got a lot of Hefeweizens and Hogardens around here.
Yes.
They're really good.
Are they heavy on carbs?
I don't know. Probably super heavy on carbs. I haven't got to have any. But fight week, like, because we're super, like, that old-fashioned kind of Italian fight team, my coach is always like, you can always have a glass of wine. I don't really have any thoughts on Kobe Covington. I mean, sometimes you never really know. Like, we're always here to promote a fight, so you never really know if someone's, like, being cool or if they're just putting on a front for the camera. I am a fighter. That's why I'm doing this Facebook Live with you. Definitely not a ring girl. I'm not that nice. So I guess I should go ahead and tell you guys, if some of you guys are following and you're going to come to the open workout, 2 very special fans will be chosen for something. So you have to come there and you have to cheer for me and chant, Jessica, Jessica. Or we can go with Evil Eye. None of that Jesse Jess stuff. Oh, no. There's only one Jessica. It's here. I like Connor, but I love Khabib. So, I mean, that's the ultimate fighter. So I think if you could have both of them together, it'd be pretty remarkable. If I was a guy, what weight class would I be? I'd be heavyweight. I'd be heavyweight for sure because I'm so sick of cutting weight. What would it be like to come fight week and just be able to eat whatever you want? I hope Dan doesn't change the weigh-ins. Like, I prepare ahead of time. I came to Singapore last week, so I got a full week before fight week to be ready. I sound like JWoww. I got that raspy voice. A lot of people have always told me I sound like Kathy Moriarty, but it's unique. And could have a really super high-pitched voice. I cook all my own food, so I buy my own skillet wherever I'm at, or I bring one and I cook all my own food in the room, and sometimes we might sneak away and get something. Would I, would you rather have legs or arms? I think I'd like to have both. I don't know. I didn't really fight in school. I guess my intimidation was good enough, so people definitely got more scared than to mess with me. And yes, I do think it's awesome that Ronda Rousey got inducted into the Hall of Fame. That's great for people. Like that's great for our sport. You can form your opinion on anybody, but she did what other people couldn't do. And do I have a six pack? I mean, just tune into weigh-ins. I mean, I guess you'll have to see. Yes, we are gonna win. We're definitely gonna win. You're not a low blue belt scrub. You know what? Here's something for you. I've been doing jujitsu for 12 years almost now, and due to my lack of being in the gi, I'm just a blue belt too. So you're good. Don't beat yourself up so much. Well, as a fighting cyborg, no, I really don't want to. She's a beast. Let her run in her lane, and I'll run in mine. My favorite boxer of all time would be Miguel Cotto. I think that his head movement was great, and I think at different times he could have gave Mayweather a little bit better run for his money. Houston, what's up? You have a special place in my heart. Remember, I had my first UFC fight. I do like Pacquiao. He's actually pretty amazing. I know that he does a lot for the Philippines, and I think that's kind of underestimated. I realize he's really, really big into the politics there, so it's pretty incredible to see, athletes show their diversity more than just having high fight IQ. I do train in Ohio. I live in good old Parma. It's a suburb of Cleveland. It's not far from my gym. Um, One of my weaknesses, I think, was my wrestling, and I really worked on it. And I went and looked back at some of the things that I did wrong. Obviously, being a bantamweight was just the wrong weight class. Before I came to the UFC, I wasn't a bantamweight; I was a flyweight. So, when the UFC came knocking, I had to take an opportunity and try and do my best. And I'm proud of what I did. I mean, maybe other people might say whatever they want, but I know what lane I'm supposed to be in, and that's why they moved me to flyweight, and I won my first one, and we're just gonna bink, 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 all the way up to the top. No, I don't think I could beat any male fighter in the UFC. Come on, guys. Like, men are men, women are women. They're supposed to be separate. So I don't do that feminist thing where I should be able to beat up a guy. Much rather have him do his thing and me do mine. You guys are very complimentary. I guess I did a good job today. Did my makeup, my hair. What's up, California? I'll be seeing you guys soon. Cali, I think Cali would be the next place I would go if I wasn't in Ohio. Preferably San Diego. The food's incredible there. Yes, I drink beer. I like mostly wheat beers. Hoegaarden's is one of my favorites. Hefeweizen, Blue Moon. Like, yeah, I like Blue Moons where you put the orange juice in the bottom of the cup and then you put the beer in it. It's pretty amazing. Arizona. And I'm proud of all you guys staying and tuning up to this. This is a completely different time zone for you guys. That's what I'm talking about. Ohio. OH. I love it. All the Ohio people tuning in. What's going on? I feel the love. Love. Give a shout out to Death Throne, man. These guys have been supporting me since the beginning. They've always been amazing. So if you're not following, go ahead and follow them now. I mean, just do yourself a favor. Pretty remarkable stuff. Got this fancy hoodie we could match. Blue Moon. Ooh, anybody else like Hefeweizen? Anybody else ever had it? It's a German beer. They actually say German beer has good carbs in it. So I don't know, maybe do a couple beers before you go have your next big lift. I am. I'm having a lot of fun. You know, a lot's changed in my life, and I'm kind of growing up. And I love that I'm at 125 now because it makes me feel fierce and ready to fight. I've always wanted a world title and got no ring on my finger, so I might as well put that one around my waist, put some gold there. Yes, I'm fighting at 25. That would be flyweight. Chicago, what's up? You cannot have my sweatshirt. But maybe you could get something given away if you're in Singapore and you come to the open workouts. Because there's something that's going to happen. It's a big secret. Hey, Eric, I don't know. I'm not married yet. I mean, you might have a chance to come hang out one day. You have to be a sweet talker though, because I'm a sweet talker. You know what? I'm ranked at number 10, I believe, in the flyweight division. But that's what makes it so great, right? Like about rankings, right? Because you guys like them, right? And I could really care less. But it's fun because it's like a ladder. You know, you get to keep climbing up until you get to the top. No, I've never fought in Singapore. This has been the farthest away from home I've ever been. It was 5 hours from my home in Ohio to California. From there, from Cali to here, was 17 hours. I don't know what the first thing I'm gonna do after I win that belt. I'll let you know though, because we got a couple years. We gotta work our way up there. We gotta prove that there's a reason I'm there, and we'll prove it. I mean, first I'll show Saturday night. I know people might be counting me out. You got people making Vegas bet odds against me and stuff, but I like being the underdog. I forgot how good it felt to be an underdog, right? Like I feel like it's that strive that makes you so hungry. I talk to other fighters out of Ohio all the time. You know, one of my training partners, Kobe Ferry's here with me, and he's got an amateur fighter that is a little secret. He's the best. Sure, if you want to take a selfie, you gotta come. You gotta come get your selfie. You gotta come meet me. You know, why am I gonna call Dern out? You know, I don't agree with the way she's handled herself on some of these weight cuts. You know, I think the girls sometimes make excuses. Oh, I got my period, or I got this. Like, listen, we don't get our fight contracts a day before we show up here. We get our fight contracts weeks before. The day you sign on that dotted line, preparation should start going from there. No, I'm not staying in Singapore after this. I'm gonna head home. If you guys follow me, which you should be, you know that I have two little amazing Shih Tzus, one named Diego and one named Fina, that I adore, and I miss them so much. So I can't wait to go see them and be back. But, you know, I'm getting towards the end, guys, so I gotta go. Can't talk anymore. But you know what the cool thing is if you follow me on my IG, I'm always ready to talk to you guys. Or follow me on my Twitter at Jessica Evil or IG at Jessica Evil. And, you know, I love talking. If you're a hater, I'm just going to love that comment, and I'm just going to keep moving past you. So anybody who supports me and loves me and gives me good energy, you'll get all my attention always. And haters, you're the reason I'm going to beat someone up on Saturday. So, again, make sure you guys are at open workouts. Two very special people, okay, that love me and care about my career and care about truly supporting me will get something very, very special. So, we'll see you at open workouts. And, again, follow me at Jessica Evil Eye on all my social network, or go check out my website and buy a signed autographed picture or a T-shirt at jessicaevileye.com. All right, guys. Stipe, first of all, I got to end with that. Stipe or Cormier. I love Cormier, but Stipe, guys, it's my longtime teammate. So, again, Jessica Evil Eye. Follow.